The national championship is now Houston, Miami, AT&T Stadium. Let's jump right in. So it all comes down to this. Number 1 versus number 3. They have fought their way to the top here for the national championship game. Winner takes all. Here we go. Miami ball first, 3rd and 10. Van Dyke over the middle to find his receiver, George. He breaks some tackles, gets down all the way to midfield for a 24-yard gain. 1st and 10, next play, option keeper. Tyler Van Dyke takes it, breaks it outside, cuts back up the middle, gets down to the 35 for a 16-yard gain. 3rd and 15 here after a couple of negative run plays. Pass over the middle to George. He gets it, but can't quite get to the first down. That's going to be a 13-yard gain. 4th and 2, they're going to kick the field goal. Goes right down the middle. Miami takes an early 3-0 lead. Opening drive for the Houston Cougars. Handoff outside to Parker Jenkins. He gets 13 yards and a first down. 2nd and 3. Coley, handoff. This time it's Campbell. He breaks it outside, cuts back upfield, gets rocked, but gets 12 yards on the play. And a first down. 2nd and 4. Hand up the middle. It's Parker Jenkins. He gets 8 yards and a first down. Down into the red zone. 1st and 10. Next play, option handoff. Campbell, he's got a hole up the middle. He's going to get into the end zone for a 16-yard touchdown run. We're going to take a 7-3 lead. Late in the first quarter. 1st and 10, next drive for Miami. Handoff up the middle. Big time gain there for Donald Chaney Jr. They are playing with their 2nd string running back in this one, as their 1st string is out for the season with an injury. Chaney with a 4-yard run up the middle, and he's going to go down. He's not getting back up. Chaney goes out for the game, so they will be playing the rest of this national championship with their 3rd string running back. And Tyler Van Dyke's going to get sacked on 3rd down there. So 3rd and 1 for our team on the next drive. Jenkins gets laid out in the backfield. We're going to have to punt the ball back to him. Handoff to the 3rd stringer. Ajay Allen up the middle. He gets stuffed. Gain of 1, but it's 4th down and 1. They're going to punt the ball right back to us. Play action, next drive. Coley across the middle to Compton. He makes the catch, gets some extra yardage there, down for a gain of 20. 2nd and 2, option handoff. It's Parker Jenkins. He makes a move, cuts it back inside, gets down into the red zone, around the 19-yard line. 2nd and 5, couple plays later, up the middle, Jenkins. He's got a hole. He gets down inside to the 5, to the 4-yard line, 11 yards on the play. 3rd and goal, Coley looking, throws it over the middle, and he's got Compton in the end zone with a leaping grab. 6-yard touchdown pass. 14-3 here. Middle of the 2nd quarter, handoff. Ajay Allen breaks a tackle outside. He's down the right sideline, and he gets rocked after a 19-yard gain and a first down. Handoff on the option up the middle on the next play. Ajay Allen again gets a big gain. Across midfield. 2nd and 6. Option handoff this time for the 4th stringer, Mark Fletcher. He's going nowhere. Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 9. Screen pass to the wide receiver. He can't hang on. He was covered up anyways. 4th and 9. Miami going for another field goal this time. Wide left. He does not get it. That was a long one. I think that was like 58 yards or something. 1st and 10 for our team. Compton cuts it inside and breaks it back out. Makes the defender miss. Gets a big time stiff arm down to about the 26-yard line. Big time 36-yard gain through the air there. 2nd and 2, handoff to Jenkins on the outside. He's going to get down to around the 10-yard line. Our game plan in this one was just keep the ball out of Tyler Van Dyke's hands as long as possible. A lot of running, dominating time of possession. Jenkins gets a 1-yard touchdown run there. We're going to be up 21-3 at halftime. And our strategy's working so far. Our defense is playing the best they've played all season. 2nd and 2, handoff up the middle to Jenkins. He's got a big hole, but he loses the ball. That's going to be picked up by Miami. And they're going to have the ball in plus territory early in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 11, Tyler Van Dyke drops back. He's looking, can't find anybody. Throws it across the middle, but can't hit his receiver. That's going to be 4th down. They're going to punt the ball. First and 10, next drive hit as he throws is Coley, but he finds Manjack down the left sideline, who's going to get a big stiff arm on his man and goes down about the 30-yard line. So 50 yards on the play. 3rd and inches, a couple plays later. Coley's looking, can't find anybody. He's just got to get rid of it. Nowhere to go with that one. 4th down and short. We're going to go for it. Handoff to Jenkins on the outside. He's got a big hole there on the right. And he goes down inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal around the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal. A couple plays later, Jenkins powers his way through to the end zone. And we've got a huge 28-3 lead here. Jenkins is going to break the school record for season rushing touchdowns. And that's a well-deserved accomplishment for him. 1st and 10, Van Dyke over the middle to Restrepo. For some reason, with their 4th-string running back, they just kept trying to run the ball, but when they finally started throwing it, they were having a lot of success. I don't know what the game plan was there, but it was not working in the first half. Deep pass down the right sideline to Jacoby George. He lays out and gets it for a 30-yard gain. Down to the 11-yard line. Next play, option keeper for Van Dyke. Somehow he gets out of there, breaks a couple tackles, and he's in the end zone. Miami finally on the board here with a touchdown late in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Donato over the middle on 3rd and 7. He grabs it and gets all the way down to midfield for a 22-yard gain. Keeps the drive alive. Late 3rd quarter, Coley drops back looking. Goes over the middle. It's Donato again. He's got it down to the 25. 1st and 10, Coley over the middle, wide open is Compton. He gets down to the 1-yard line. They're going to say he's about a half a yard short. Next play, handoff up the middle. It's Jenkins. 35-10. It's hard to see a situation where Miami comes back from this. Jenkins also breaks the career rushing touchdowns record, and he's just a junior. He's still got another season. Ajay Allen gets the 1st down there on 3rd down. But that clock's ticking. It's the 4th quarter. Miami's down 4 scores. 25-point game, but Tyler Van Dyke's still fighting. 18 yards on the play, 1st down. 2nd and 3. He drops back. He's looking. Can't find anybody. He's tripped up, but he goes back across the field to George and gets the completion. 14 yards into the red zone. 2nd and 10. We read that one like a book. He goes down for a 5-yard loss on the option keeper. 3rd and 14. Over the middle, he's got Restrepo. He's going to be about 6 yards shy of the 1st down. They've got to go for it here, obviously. Van Dyke drops back, halfback screen. Allen breaks the 1st tackle, but gets rocked by the 2nd guy. That's going to be a turnover on downs with 5 minutes left in this one. We're going to start running the ball and running that clock. Coley, big-time gain on the option keeper. Goes down with a slide to avoid the fumble. Another option keeper for Coley to the right side. He gets out of bounds, across midfield to about the 42-yard line. 3rd and 5. Coley drops back, halfback screen to Jenkins. He gets outside, avoids the tackle, cuts it back in, spins, gets down to about the 23. 2.5 minutes left. Campbell up the middle. He's got another 10 yards and a 1st down. And at this point, we are just able to run down the clock, taking a knee here. And we have done the unthinkable. We've gotten a dominant win in this national championship game, and we're at the top of the college football world. Play of the game, touchdown run up the middle for Campbell. And I'm just going to let you guys watch the team celebrate. Player of the game, Parker Jenkins, 151 yards, 3 touchdowns. And we are going to hoist the greatest trophy in the history of college football, sadly retired, the Crystal Football. So 35-10, final score here in the national championship. Not quite Georgia TCU levels of dominance, but held them to 245 of total offense, only 135 passing yards. They just kept running the ball and kept failing at it. So that's going to be it for this one. So now at the end of our historic run, we're going to go ahead and advance to the end of bowl season. And here are the school records that we have set for the season. Parker Jenkins sets the new rushing yard record for a season, taking over from Robert Newhouse in 1971. He is also going to get the season rushing touchdowns record over quarterback Greg Ward from 2015. He's going to get the career rushing touchdown record over Greg Ward as well. Nelson Caesar breaks his own record from last year for single season sacks. He also breaks the career record for single season sacks over Philip Hunt. And there it is, no doubt about it. Number 1 after winning the national championship, 16-0. What a season 2 it was. Thank you guys for watching on this season. We will see you guys next time for the off season headed into season 3.